to Orlando Harley-Davidson. I'm going to pick up some electrical connection things for the FXDR because, you know, we're doing that whole fender eliminator thing. So I'm basically aiming to do the wiring all like super professional. What are you doing, guy? Choose a side, Scoo. Oh, snap. What do we got here? A Quattro 50. Nice. Anyways, yeah, a couple things happening this episode. Like I said, headed to Harley, picking up these electrical connectors. I'm basically making some new plugs. Yeah, some new plugs for the FXDR. What's up, man? Thank you. He said, nice moto, how much? Anyways, geez, I'm really trying to get this freaking intro thing out, right? I'm already halfway there. So, in addition, we got some updates to the Grom, which I'm going to tell you guys about. And, what else? Oh yeah, I want to read you guys a couple emails that I got, just because I think they're freaking awesome and that we should probably go ahead and share those with you guys. Massive. Oh shit, I didn't realize there was a cop right there. So, a couple updates with the Grom. Update number one, the most visible one that you guys can see. This is still gold, but I actually spray painted it gold. I'll get off here in a second and show you guys, but took the panels off to basically change out the air cleaner, which as you can see right there, we have that little high flow chimera, whatever, however you want to say it, air cleaner. So you guys can hear a lot more grunt coming up through here now, so I don't What's up, man? Can I talk to you? Yeah. He said, what's up, Blockhead? Can I talk to you? Yeah. Permission to get off the bike? What's up, man?
Dude, I watch your videos all the time.
Nice.
You got me into biking.
Hell yeah.
And I always recognize this area.
Yeah.
And I work on the trail, and I was like, I'm going to see that guy one day. And I hope I get to meet him.
That's cool, man. It's
nice to meet you.
Good to meet you.
I bought my first bike.
Oh, nice.
I was looking at Harleys, but I wound up getting a Vulcan S.
Okay.
I got a good deal over on Coco.
Yeah, man, I'm actually headed up to Orlando Harley right now to get some connections for the FXDR to eliminate that whole like tail fender area.
I can't wait to see what you do with
Yeah.
the bike. I didn't mean to.
Yeah, you scared me there for a second, man. I'm like, I heard like, blah, 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 Blockhead, and I looked over, I'm like, oh, shit.
I saw your helmet, and I was like, oh, my God.
Yeah, man, that's funny. Yeah, I got some stickers if you want them. But, yeah, I had to go back, grab those. There's a subscriber up at Orlando Harley that's, like, buying a bike, so.
Oh, yeah?
A couple Miss Blockhead ones.
Here's my bike that I just got.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Brand new.
Yeah, I got a really good deal on it. I was going to send you a message on YouTube and be like, hey, man, I know this is weird, but I live in Orlando and I'd really love to go riding.
No, not at all, man. I get messages like that all the time. Usually, I've been trying to set up like a locals meet for a long time. It's just shit gets so busy.
Yeah.
Like even right now, I'm kind of on a time crunch, but you know, it's like I feel like I've got the time to go up to Harley, you know, grab this stuff because I still got a 9-to-5 job. Yeah. You know, I work normal hours,
yeah.
So
it takes up a lot of your extra time.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like one of these days, we need to get like, need to plan it out for a couple months out.
Cafe or something?
Yeah, probably like something at Ace Cafe, and then maybe do just like a small ride, you know, Sugarloaf.
You ever take the Grom on the highway?
No, hell no. No, like even running on this road. I mean, I just installed a tuner on it.
Yeah.
Let me get this out of the way. Yeah, I just installed a tuner on it and like a new intake, and it's got a little bit of pep, but I mean it's.
This is sweet.
Yeah, I just spray painted it, so it looks like junk.
That's so cool, little bike.
Yeah, man, I'll try to put something together. I got your info, so yeah, I'll definitely hit you up. Thanks again, man. Great to meet you, dude. Yeah, appreciate the support. Oh my God, that was awesome meeting you, sir. That was so unexpected. It's funny because I hit that little screech to come into a stop, and I'm like, oh crap, there's a cop right there. And then a cop comes up on my right side. Dude, it is just funny the people that the channel reaches, you know? It's like, anybody and everybody from all walks of life. That's the awesome thing about motorcycles, you know, it's not just like limited to like one like style of person, or not style of person, but like myself, designers. You got people that are like welders, you know, blue collar. You got like lawyers, you got doctors, you got, you know, police officers. Like anybody and everybody, like I said, is in the moto culture, which is just awesome. So anyways, yeah, the Grom updates. Painted it, looks like junk, which is fine. I don't mind. The reason, so I had all the panels off, like I said, to install the intake. Miss Blockhead said it makes it grunt. Well, it sounds like a little pig. Oink, oink, oink. And so while I had the panels off, I ended up, oh shit. Did I stall out? I did. It would suck to like go into that. Yeah, so while I had the panels off, I took them apart, and I was contemplating taking them up to Millennia Auto Body, because that's where I got the last ones painted. But then I thought, you know, I'm just starting to learn, you know, and really practice wheelies and stuff on this thing, and I know I'm gonna drop it. Like, there's been a couple times already where like I'm starting to come off the back, but to me it would just be a shame, you know, to get it all painted and like super nice and then just drop it. So yeah, I spray painted it gold. It does not look nice, but it's kind of a temporary thing. I tried to wrap it, and man, wrapping, holy hell, wrapping sucks. But props to the people, you know, the professionals out there that wrap bikes and cars and all that stuff, and it looks all good. What's up, man? What up, guys? What the hell? Just cut off on me again. That's weird. I gotta figure that out. It's not supposed to do that because I don't believe I was out enough on clutch or anything. I mean, I was running. Anyways, that's a paint job. Just like rattle can, you know, gold paint. Nothing too fancy. It's already chipped in a couple spots, but, you know, I'm planning on, I'll get it done once I get my wheelies down. Miss Blockhead's like, oh, I like the brush look. I'm like, yeah, it's not supposed to look like that. All right, I'm gonna run inside real quick, grab some parts, meet a subscriber, be right back. And we're back. Man, this has been an eventful episode so far. So unfortunately, Orlando Harley did not have all the parts that I needed. One of the little plugs that I use, or am going to use, for the fender eliminator on the FXDR is not in, so I gotta wait for that. So that means that job is a little bit prolonged, but whatever, I'm in no big rush. Met the dude up here that bought his new Iron 883. Congratulations again, sir. Met a cop on the way here, and now headed back to work. Oh yeah, but before we do that, I wanted to read you guys 2 emails. Alright, so this is a little bit of a longer one, but it's a really good read. I like it a lot. So I want to share these 2 emails that I got recently with you guys. I just felt like they're really feel-good emails, and so I thought I'd share them with you guys. So, you know, because we're all about positivity on this channel. This one is from a guy named Henrik in Stockholm, Sweden. So he says, last week in a house in Stockholm, Sweden. Wife, what are you watching? Me, just a guy in Florida riding his Harley around town and talking. Wife, Harley? Me, rolling eyes. It's an American motorcycle. Wife, okay, talking about what? Me, nothing really. Wife, and you watch this hour for hour? He says, yeah. The wife says, weird. His wife leans over to see the screen. It's just a road. Is he wearing a camera on his head? He says, on his helmet, yeah. She says, what's he talking about now? He says, he just stopped to eat a taco and talks about that. The wife says, about the taco? And you listen? You're crazy. He says, yeah. The wife says, nice bike. Is that a Harley? And then the wife proceeds to sit down beside him with her eyes on the screen. The wife and I sit quietly and watch. See, to me, that's awesome. So, like, she got sucked in. Like, some of the stupid stuff that I talk about. We're just talking about eating a taco. Like, yeah, that's totally a Blockhead episode. The video ends. The wife says, oh, is he always alone? He says, no, he often rides with others, his girlfriend too. Miss Blockhead. She says, who is he? I don't know, he doesn't show his face. Never? Don't think so. Wife says, cool. A few days later, he goes in the house, everything is quiet. He calls his wife's name, no response. He goes around the house searching for her and finds her in front of the computer with headphones. The wife looks up at him and she says, he just tested the Indian Scout. He says, what? Who? Wife says, Blockhead, he just tested the new Indian Scout Bobber. It's awesome. He says, okay, so you're a bike expert now? While smiling. The wife says, did you know his fiance started out on a Honda Rebel and then a 48 Sportster and now a gigantic Low Rider? And he sold his 883. It was so cute. He says, cute? The wife says, I mean, his Dyna Low Rider S is nice, but the 883 was gorgeous. He says, how many episodes have you watched? Okay, if she's like that caught up, she's watched quite a few episodes. And the wife says, I don't know, many? And he ends it with, you affect people, Blockhead. Just saying, keep up the good work. Greetings from Sweden, Henrik. Guys, that puts such a huge freaking smile on my face. Gives me goosebumps, man. Like, I can't tell you, like, how much, like, something like that in that format, you know, reading something like that means to me. Just because, like, to see that, like, it impacts people like that is just freaking cool, man. All right, so I'm going to come back to that one in just a second as well. I'm going to read this one just so I can get on the road. So this one from a woman, she says, it was titled Grom. So I just have to say I had a motorcycle accident in 2013 and I've been scared to get back on. It was on the highway and I flew into oncoming traffic. It really scared me. Hell, that would scare me too. I couldn't imagine. But point I'm getting at, my husband has been trying to get me back on since he met me. And when he started watching your videos of Grom Day, made me watch them. It looks really fun. And so he's getting me a Grom. He even sold his truck to get me one. LOL. Anyway, I'm really nervous. Just wanted to say thank you for helping me by showing me how fun it can be on a Grom. Hopefully it's a good start to get me back on again. You rock. Keep up the awesome videos. Love seeing them now. Before I couldn't even look at a bike without having flashbacks. So that's incredible to me, right? Okay, so first and foremost, obviously, please ride safe, you know, especially after having an accident. I'm sure you will. To me, that's awesome because it's like one of those things that I never really thought the channel would do or like have an impact. The channel, it has an impact on people in ways that like I never would have imagined. To me, hearing about that, reading stuff like that, it just really warms your heart, you know. And it's freaking awesome seeing stuff like that, like you know, Henrik and his wife in Stockholm, you know, over in Sweden. That's a long damn ways from Orlando. But to think that this content, that, I mean, you guys watching it right now from all over the world, you guys do me a favor and post up down in the comments below where you guys are watching from. It's always really cool to see kind of like the reach that the channel has. And, you know, I've talked to people from Australia, obviously, Sweden. I was just in Orlando Harley, and they were talking about a guy that came up there from Switzerland. Side note, up at Orlando Harley, I don't work there. I know a lot of people think that I do because I'm up there pretty often, you know, and then in videos and stuff, I'm kind of up there pretty often. But yeah, I don't actually work there. But yeah, I can't thank you guys enough for those of you that sent the emails. I can't thank you guys enough for, you know, posting up your comments, letting me know kind of how the channel has impacted you guys. Sharing these experiences, you know, has been interpreted by many people. It's really cool messing around with motorcycles and kind of where it's gone. Yeah, I don't know. What's this episode titled? I don't know. Just a random one, I guess. Talked about some Grom updates. Got pulled over. What do I clickbait title that one? You guys know I gotta do that, right? You know I have to use that. A cop coming at me. Even though it was totally like good. It took me by surprise so much. It's freaking so cool, the reach. It's been a really good experience thus far, and it's all thanks to you guys. So hey, thank you guys. Maybe it'll be a thank you video. Nah, it's gonna totally be a clickbaity cop video. But anyways, within that, the subtext, it's a thank you video, so thank you guys. Anyways, those are the updates and stuff. Random video. I gotta get back to work. Sucks. But hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like. If you're not subscribed, hit subscribe. Hit that bell icon as well so it sends you notifications of future uploads and activity. So next time, you guys ride safe out there. Stay vigilant. Catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.